Assalamualaikum viewers, we are here to represent our final year project, which is Society Management System, and the group member of our project are Group Leader Idan Khan with roll number S16SW65, Shanza Hanif with roll number S16SW05, and Jawad Ali with the roll number S16SW44. We are really lucky to have the supervisor like Ma'am Amarta Devani and the co-supervisor like Sir Tariq Hafiz Lakhyar.
Let's move towards aims and objective. Our aim is to develop a web-based application that connects society with its members, and members of the society can access that website from anywhere and anytime. Our system enables society and its members to get notified what is happening in the society. The main objective is to manage all the processes of a society, like member registration, to respond complaints raised by the society members, bill payments, and other many operations which happen in a society. Let me show you the working of our project. This is the home page for our project, and there are two types of users, admin and member. This is the progress of our society, and these are the services provided by our society. Let's log in as an admin. Once admin provides correct username and password, then he can see the dashboard of the system where various things are being shown, like members, houses, allotments, and so on. These are the modules which are being managed by the admin, like houses, members, allotments, bills, complaints, and reports. Admin can also view his profile, he can change his password, and finally he can log out. Let's see some modules which are being managed by admin. Let's view some houses. These are the houses which are registered in our society. These are columns like house number, block number, type of the house, details of the house, and at which date this house was registered in our society. You can edit details of the house, and you can also delete house. Let's allot a house to a member. Select block, let's see C block, and select member, let's see Jawad. This is only showing you those members who are not allocated any house. Let's save. New record edited successfully. You can view allotments. This is Jawad, whom we assigned or allocate a house. We can also deallocate a house from a member or edit its details. Let's log out and log in as a member. Once member gets logged in, he can view bills, he can raise complaint against society issues, like electricity issues, bill payment issues, and many issues that arise in a society. And he can also view the status of the complaint raised by him. Let's view bills. This is bill ID and this is block number, house number. Actually, this house is allocated to this member where he can see the charges for his house. For pay bills, we have not added functionality for this for now. Inshallah, in coming days we will add an online payment system for paying bills where members can pay bills online. And this is complaints module. Member can raise complaint and member can see the status of the complaint raised by him. Let's raise a complaint. Let's complaint is regarding security. Let's read complaint description as secure. You can see that complaint has been raised with complaint ID, this one. Let's see complaint status. You can see the recently raised complaint by this member at the bottom of the table. Now let's log out and log in as an admin and manage the complaints. You can see complaints. In complaints module, there are unresolved complaints, in progress complaints, and resolved complaints. Let's see unresolved complaints. These are two unresolved complaints which are complained by Amir Kaloi. And you can also see complaint. Let's resolve these complaints. Complaint is regarding electrical and description is electrical board burnt. This was complaint by Amir Kaloi. Let's add admin remarks is electrical board fixed and change the status to resolved. Once you click on that button, this will redirect you towards resolved complaints. And you can see we have recently resolved that complaint. We can also, the admin can also view in progress complaints, resolved complaints, so on. Let's view some reports. Allotment between dates, complaints between dates. Let's view reports of the complaints between two dates. Let's you can see the complaints raised between these two dates. These are complaint reports. We can also generate bills, and admin can also view bills. He can view bills for houses. For house number 1 there are total charges 5,600 rupees. This was all about our project. These are the technologies which we use to develop this web-based application. For front end, we have used HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, and ThymeLeaf. ThymeLeaf is a Java library for front end development. And for backend, we have used Spring Boot, which is a framework of Java. JPA, Hibernate, and database used is MySQL.
Software testing is a key component of software product development because it improves consistency and performance. Therefore, we have also done testing on our project. I am discussing few test cases on which we have performed our testing successfully. When we write test cases for documentation, we have to follow a format which includes these type of columns. First is test case name, description, its preconditions, what preconditions it requires, what are the steps to do the test, what is its data, what is our expected result, and what the actual result we got. So the first case we have taken is our admin login. So following the format, we have written its name, that is test case name, which is admin login. Its description is whether check the response that user name and password is entered or not. Its preconditions are that user must have its username and password. Its steps are that enter the username and then password and then login. Test data must be a username and password. Expected result will be it will open the admin dashboard if you have followed the steps rightly. And then actual result depends on the result on the data you have entered. So likewise that we have also done the other test cases. The number 2 test case is add house. We have add our house, follow the steps, and we have also filled these required columns to perform the test manually. Number 3 is our add member. Exactly same, we have following the pattern. We have also done it with it, and the final is house allocation. We have allocated house, and we have also write its required columns in the suitable format, that its name is house allocation, description, preconditions, what precondition is required, test data, steps, and then these are the 4 test cases on which we have written few. These all test cases we have tested it practically in our project, then we have worked on it.